So welcome to our Mentorship Mondays, a time dedicated to learning something that can inspire us to go out there, be and do better, because we all deserve to be led well. This is for every first-time manager, for every corporate leader looking to step into their leadership positions as powerful, confident leaders who get things done. Yes, so I'm so excited to come back to you again. And today's topic is, I've entitled it, The Payslip That Changed My Life, So it's my story. It was a typical afternoon at work, and I was going about my job as usual. 2 years into my first corporate employment, part of my responsibilities involved preparing the payroll and distributing payslips, among other things. I was supposed to hand deliver the payslip to each staff member on a designated day each month. You can guess which era that was. It was before technology eased our lives. One afternoon, I knocked at the door of one of the organization's top managers. I walked in and handed John his payslip. He received it and thanked me, and as I started to walk out, he called my name, Annette. I turned around, mortified by the thought that I might have miscalculated his salary. I faced him with the expression of "what did I do wrong?" written all over my face. He was swinging the payslip in his hand, and I thought, oh, here comes trouble. How long are you going to do this? John asked me. In my head, I started thinking, what sort of a question was this? Was this a preamble to a long lecture about my shortcomings? This line of thinking could not have been farther from the truth. For the next 5 minutes, we had a conversation that would change the trajectory of my career for good. John asked me several questions. What are your career plans? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Do you think this is as good as it gets? He went on ahead, like, where's your growth plan? In other words, so he went ahead to convince me that the future was bright for only those who kept growing themselves. Obviously, I had plans to go to grad school, but I had never put a date to it. I had ideas of what the picture of the future I wanted looked like, but there was no clear path to getting there. Basically, I had no growth plan. He concluded by telling me not to settle, not to believe that working for one of the best companies in the country or earning above average pay in the market was as good as it gets. He warned me against being comfortable with the status quo and opened my eyes to the fact that there was so much more out there for me. His pep talk inspired me to resign the job that I had competed for in a time of high unemployment rate. I went back to school, clenched a master's, and when I returned, I started to reap the benefits of taking off time to invest in myself. That payslip moment, ladies and gentlemen, saved my life. Here is what I have learned. The greatest value of a mentor is the ability to see ahead what others cannot see and to help them navigate that course to their destination. So why am I sharing this? Why? The first point is that we are a result of the quality of our thoughts. In other words, you cannot perform beyond the level of your thoughts. This is why we all need someone to challenge our thinking, push us, and disrupt those deep-seated beliefs that hold us back. For instance, I had a belief that this is as good as it gets, and how wrong was I? The second point is that you truly, with a coach and a mentor, you get further faster. Believe me, for every first-time manager, this is what I want to say, that this leadership experience, mission, was not meant to be solo. So for me, that payslip moment with me and John was a sheer luck mentorship moment. How much more would you gain from an intentional, structured mentorship support system fully dedicated to your success? So this is why we do what we do. We work with first-time managers, equipping them with tools, we help them draw up their growth plans. We walk alongside them instead of them walking solo, because leadership is an uphill journey. And we teach them how to build solid teams so they can achieve more, go further, faster, right? So we do this through group coaching and one-on-one coaching, and we look forward to connecting with you if this resonates with you at any level. Thank you so much. See you on the next Mentorship Monday.